What is up, everybody? F350 King Ranch. I really like the two-tone. I like the antimatter blue and that caribou, or whatever you call it, that tan. I'm gonna talk about why we have this in here. You know what time it is when you're seeing this thing on, and this little, yeah, we're gonna talk about this. Something's missing on it, and it's even on my truck. Is yours leaking? Because this guy's is puking. All right, let's go. All right, everybody, thanks so much for coming back and checking us out. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe right below. Alex has it right here. This is the broken piece right here. But let me show you, inspect your truck. This is, we did a partial fill. I can't say I've ever had this little, I don't know what it even is, like this little accumulator ball or something. I'm trying to get a good angle for you. But a whole bunch of staining. Right down in here I can see it's got the iridescent green on it. Coming right at like the bottom point of this little thing here. That was kind of tricky looking up in the workshop manual, or rather the parts catalog, because that is not on the line anymore. If you guys look up in here, let me see if I can show you where isn't it? Where isn't it? Right. You can't see. It's pretty tight in here. This line actually has the low side pressure port. Low side pressure port. Our high side pressure port is right here. This one by the air filter. So we'll have to kind of do a little swap-roo. This is going down to the compressor. This is where the ball was. Here's the part number right here. In fact, I have this same kind on my own, and this is a 21 with 76,000 miles on it. And then this is going to be going to the firewall area, because this is a real pain to get. They should have put this low pressure port somewhere else. But we're gonna have to start evacuating this out. We cannot, I mean, you guys can't do what we do here in the shop because we have the machine. But if you guys are at home, how are you gonna evac the AC stuff? You guys letting it go to whatever you, I don't want no part of it. You got to suck it in, you got to evacuate the correct way, which is what we're going to be doing right now. But I think let's pull all this stuff off so that we can get to the repair area. Here we go. We're moving 7 milli. Get the AC a little more accessible. Mass airflow. Fingernail was strong. Got to pop that tab and then use it as a button. Get your trim tool, come underneath the MAF wiring and do one of those and leave this thing away. Now this is disconnected, so don't go turning the key on. Take the mass airflow sensor connector out of the way so you can pull this straight up. We'll set that right there. All right, we need a small little guy here. I like to do one of these little workarounds. Get the pick, get up underneath like that, and sometimes, oh, yep, pull that out. Yank this out. We got a 7 milli down there. Where's my light? This little wood screw that they're attaching the air filter to. We need an extension. Hold it. Get your magnet. magnet. Got it. Don't lose it. This looks like we may need, oh no, it's clear. It's clean. It's clean. All right, so I like to fold these back in. Now, you're gonna have to put your purse down, wiggle this out. I like to come through here and, okay. You will break it or you'll break something else. Don't start pulling up violently. I'm just saying. We'll empty all that nastiness out. All right, so here is more of the repair area. There's that ball I was talking about. See it right there? That silver apparatus. And it's real funny how they just got my man's wires just chilling here. Whoever installed this winch, man, shame on them. And I know what dealer it was too. Shame on them. Couldn't even do a zip tie?
What's that
for the winch. These turkeys. All right, so here's the low port right here. They just give it to us in a very non-accessible spot. If you guys check that out right there, you're not putting a can from the auto parts store on that. But what you will be able to do is get your low port hose. I remember at the dealer, these things being so freaking nasty. And the machine, not on my watch. We're working with state-of-the-art equipment. Same one Ray's got, and same one I had at the dealer. We need this lights, camera, action. Sorry, Miss Jackson. There we go. All right, blue low pressure coming at you. Coupler just like an airline. Are we on? Can't tell. Okay, I can't pull it off. All right, turn the valve. Okay, can't pull it off. That's tight. We got any pressure in it? Dang, we got nothing. All right. So there's no sense in evacuating anything when there's nothing even in it. That's what I wanted to check. So everything has leaked out. Pull this guy back off. Man, I wish they would have did this in a better area. Like we didn't have a problem with it before. It was there for how long? All right, so that means we can get right to line removal then. All right. Gonna try to do this a little better. These dealers should be ashamed of yourself. Nobody's checking the work. Did you guys know that at the bottom of your repair order, for the last 25 years it's been there, but I believe, I'm paraphrasing, I believe it says that all vehicle repairs and work has been inspected by, and then the signature of the shop foreman or the service manager, the service director, the service and parts director. Were they really? Or do you guys just, next. I bet you it's the latter. Those turkeys. All right, coming through. I see the 13. Hope you guys do. There it is. I'm gonna try to not drop the nut. There's just so much crap in here. Got it. All right, that's upstairs. I see the one downstairs. Let's see if I can shove the light through here. Oh yeah, we can totally see that. You guys see it? This one right here all the way. What if you went through the wheel well? Can you see me point to it? All right, that's it right there. Let's see if I can put this turkey down in here. Oh yeah, neutral drop. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it'll pull the stud right out of the AC compressor. Whatever, yeah, stud came out. It's all good. Because we're gonna put it back in and then it's gonna start tight. It's gonna tighten the stud, and then it's gonna tighten the nut, and we'll be good. Let's see. Oh, it just popped off. It wasn't even doing. It wasn't doing jack diddly. All right, wiggle it off the compressor. I mean, I'm assuming you guys could, just because of the fact that it did not have anything in it. If you can verify your AC has nothing in it, then you could potentially do this at home. I mean, it wasn't that tough. Definitely been leaking. I wonder if we could like pressurize this somewhere. Oh, dang. That's why. So where the heck was that rubbing on? So if that was down here like that, what was it rubbing on?
Maybe that tab?
Oh no, this harness. Oh, right on the belly of that. I'll be dang. No kidding. Yeah, well, that, there's your leak. Little pinhole, chafe right through. I bet you we could pressurize that thing up. First off, I don't really know. They just listed as AC line, but I don't know if you guys know what this is. Is this like some sort of little chamber for desiccant or something? I don't know. But obviously the new one does not come with it. Here's the line, here's the port, new one. They just made it straight. Maybe that was one of the design changes, that they knew it didn't need to be this big. And they started with this. Could it be? We'll take this off. Okay. Let me do something really quick. I wonder if I could take this out. I would really like to just put that right in now, because I'd like a stud to help hold it as I'm putting it on. Let's see if I can find, oh, I'm like, where's my vice grips? Let's try this really quick. We'll hold this and see if we can rip this turd out now. See if we can get this 13, and we'll rip this thing out. Okay, there we go. There we go. So now, open your hand. Open your hand. Take this, put this tool right back here. And now we'll find the appropriate inverted perfect. So now we're gonna screw this back into the compressor. So when I go to put that line on, I can put that line on and wiggle this thing around and not have it goof up. I'll know this will be, you know, dialed in right on top of the hole. All right, we'll go over here and clean up this here. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to move this by an outlet. Oh, look at that. Old craftsman. Guess they'll do some rearranging. At least we had a 4 gang. All right, he's gonna clean this. He's gonna clean this thing up. Oh, we have to attach our thing back. It's over there. It fell off. We gotta fix that.
On this side?
Yeah. What are they looking like? Oh, dude, that thing looks brand new. Brand new. What's a rerun? This is brand new. Wow, that looks pretty good. All right, we're gonna install this now. Maybe I'll go through the wheel well. Oh yeah. Go through the wheel well on this one. Go through the wheel well on this guy, right? Let's see if I can get it into its bore. Its bore. Oh yeah, screwing it in. All right, I'll drive it home with a ratchet where we got that little bit right here. You wanna go through the wheel well again? I think that was a good, good angle. That looked good. Okay, we'll tighten. Put it on tighten. Nope. Okay, trying again. Oh yeah, AC line stud installed. New line going in. This is going down to the compressor. Let's see, I think we need to go like this. There we go. Okay, had a little grease there on the O-ring. Put the nut down on there. I'll cinch this one down. $13 coming at you. Oh yeah. Okay, so this one's the funky one. Funky Colbadina. Okay, this one's gonna go right here. I'm looking right at the stud. You guys see that? Oh, you can. Oh wow. Okay, that's on. How about is that on all the way? Oh yeah, that's on all the way. And I got these lines ran right here. We'll be able to zippy these a little better. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'll put this 13 mil nut on. Let's see if I can weeble wobble it on. Look at those articulation. Actually, you could probably see right. Oh, there you go. You can see it right there. Hold that bitch right there. All right. Put this thing. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Sockets on there. Ratatouille. All right. She's on. She's on. Now we put these things on. Remember, which is where they went. High pressure. This is not hot. It's high pressure. High pressure. Let's take our new low pressure cap off. Our low pressure port cap. Right there. All right, new low pressure port attachment. Man, they should have redid that. They took that little ball off, but they couldn't put that port in a better spot. Sounds like something Ford would do, wouldn't it? Doesn't that sound like something Ford would do? Absolutely. Vacuum. We need to pull it down into a vacuum. Don't touch the machine. Remember, this has a scale in it. We're gonna do 5 minutos. We're gonna make sure this pulls down into 30 inches. Let's watch it. pulling. Pull it down, baby. That didn't sound right. Almost. I think we achieved 30ness. Okay, so now while that's doing its thing, I guess let's talk about that chafe spot and the harness that it was up against. So that ball was right here up on the battery harness. So now that there's nothing to chafe, this line is completely away. So maybe that was one of the running changes they made when they redesigned that line. Which could be. I mean, that's fine. But it definitely was a problem on this guy's. Let me show you mine. Well, let's go look at mine. I wonder how much room I have between my harness and my AC line. Let's see. Oh, wow. I'm way away. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. Mine's a 20, his is a 21. I wonder why that's so much closer than mine. Huh. Very interesting to compare and contrast. That's definitely closer on his. Yeah. Wow. Okay, well, like I said, it was kind of hard to look up in the catalog because I was looking for that ball on the line and it didn't have it anymore. I'll go ahead and kind of clean this green off. Oh yeah. Okay, repair area cleaned and sanitized. I can't put anything together yet because the air filter is going to be on the way. Let's hit pause. Let's see if it moves. Wow. Okay, resuming. Okay. Vacuum complete. We're going to charge. Charge. No, we're not saving the data record. We're not using electric vehicle oil. So we're going to come over here to this under the hood placard. And right here, that's a 6.2 column. Here's a 6.2, 6.7, and 7.3 if you got the 10R140. We are to put 1.69 lbs into the refrigerant system. So that means we have to come back to this lovely machine and we're going to select 0.169 pounds. We're charging it through the high side and we're going to hit the tick mark, check mark, purging air. You guys should be able to hear it go right into the system. Finally, that thing's quieted down. Okay, should be, yep, there it goes. Filling up the line, filling up the whole system right to the compressor. And right now we're at 0.8 pounds, almost a pound, bing. So that vacuum that it pulled down on the system is like you're drinking through a straw and you pinch it and you're still pulling vacuum on. As soon as you release that straw pinch or that door opens in the machine, you draw up your soda into your straw. Well, the same thing happening with the AC system. You're pulling that vacuum and the AC machine is pinching your straw. And then a couple of doors open and close and open and close. And then it opens the straw and it allows the refrigerant to go into where the vacuum was. The vacuum draws the refrigerant out of the machine. We don't like hook the machine up in it. We're gonna just pump in another pound. Like, we can't hook the machine up and just put stuff in. We have to recover it and there's a process to do that. So now we have the correct amount in here. There's a scale. That's why I said don't touch the machine in the very beginning. There's a scale in here. So when it opens the door and it goes into the AC system, the scale in the machine is taking a reading of how much is leaving the tank. And we know we're at 1.69 6, almost 9 pounds. This should be completing in just a few seconds. Nope. Yep. High side off. Loosening the coupler. Oh, there we go. All right. Machine is ready to go. Let me hit the green arrows, equalizing hoses. Gonna wrap these back up so they're ready for the next time. I'm gonna shove this cold port back on. Cold port cover, rather. Nope. Thought it was the other one. Okay, hot side. We'll keep this as an extra one. Now, really can reverse the removal process. I'll take that, I'll take this thing. No, where'd it go? Over here. Gonna empty this crap out. Okay, I just did a little cleany clean, empty out all that shrapnel. Let's push this thing down. Oh yeah. We got our little BS 7 milli. We got to do what the drunk guy did. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, thank you. Going in for insertion. Oh yeah. Oh. Here we go. Where's my little screwdriver? Get that little piece of paper off. There we go. It's gone. All right, air filter right here. Air filter. AC repair, air filter reinstallation. I want to leave you guys with a... That's right. I want to leave you guys with a thought of maybe after watching this video, you should go check your truck to see if your AC is aligned correctly so that you don't have this happen. And my phone is blowing off the hook today. Okay, back to the scheduled programming. Okay, 7 milli coming at you. Now, I want to stop hearing this AC machine, and I want to hear diesel power, and most importantly, I want to see if the AC compressor is coming on. My man's going to start this thing up, he's going to turn the AC on, and we're all going to watch and make sure the AC compressor is going to turn itself on. There it is, all of its splendor. Watching for the front nose to start spinning. Not the belt part, but the front nose, this part right here. See how it's stationary right now? Okay, we had nothing in the system. He should be giving the AC signal command via the button, through the HVAC module, through the circuit cans, through the CAN circuits, through the information, and our AC compressor should be turning on here just any second. All right, let me just double check, make sure he's got the AC on. I know he's very capable. You got the AC on? Okay. It's not on. It's not on. It's kind of weird. All right, shut it off. Like, shut the truck off. Try starting it again. I wonder what gives. I don't know why the AC compressor's not coming on. I'll be damned. Nothing else was disconnected. It's got the right charge. Is it because this isn't on? Could that be? I don't know. That's really weird. I forgot to take this into consideration. So this is a 21, but he put in that conversion for the big screen. This was that sync4.com or something. I can't remember the exact name of it, but this is not factory. So what I did was I unplugged the AC compressor and hit the AC button, and I had no power down with the compressor. So WTF? Is there something going on with this China head unit? Man, this is not how I wanted this video to end. I don't know, man. Start it up again. Let's see. I mean, everything works. The blower motor, everything works, but we got nothing coming to the AC compressor. I just don't know. Okay, everything's off. He's turning on AC. We should have signal down to the AC compressor. And we have no AC compressor. That's not what I wanted to happen. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Well, I don't freaking know. It's definitely plugged in, and she is not spinning. I'll be damned. Well, I can't say the AC compressor's at fault. I would have to say this not AC, but this HVAC module is not right. By golly, I would have loved to show you the AC working, but now I got to figure out why we have no power down to the AC compressor. Let me know if you got a conversion like this guy does in his 21, or more importantly, did you have a rupture like this? You can actually see the yellow, the green coming right through, a little chafe spot. Let me know down in the comments. I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know if you want to come and check out the new shop, book an appointment, get some AC work done, get some maintenance done, and maybe some upgrades to get some of those crappy parts off your truck. And yes, they're still putting the CP4 in your 2026, unfortunately. I'll see you guys later. Have fun.